Hello, my name is Maciej and I'm from Boardgames, and today I would like to show you the rulebook for Gods of War Togo naval wargame. The rulebook I will show you is a Polish version, but the English rulebook will look almost the same. That's why today we will see the English rulebook. Okay, we've got the front cover with the historical picture, and then we've got spiral binding, which is very comfortable if you want to stick on some page. Okay, let's see what is inside the rulebook. We've got some introduction with, of course, author's table of contents here, and introduction, first chapter. As you can see, there are a lot of pictures, a lot of diagrams, a lot of historical some writings and so on, which makes the game very easy to learn. Then we've got chapter 2 about ships. Here you can see the explanation of the ship's card, explanation of hull points, of ship zones, of line of sight, and so on. A lot of big pictures also to make the rulebook more beautiful. Then we've got the turn sequence with just 4 phases, so it's very short. Another chapter is command with all the command rules, so you give orders in advance for 2 turns. Everything is explained here with order dials also explained. A lot of pictures. Movement is another chapter. Shows the movement tapes, how the movement is resolved. It's very simple. How to gain speed, how to decrease the speed, the role of weather and the wind, the rules for sailing ships. Shooting, another chapter, explains the types of guns, the damage the guns do, the zones the guns can shoot, also with a lot of diagrams, a lot of examples, yes, lots of historical stories. Then we've got to hit table and to penetrate armor table, and another table is a critical hits table with different effects on the critical hits. Some examples to make it easier, some historical stories, a lot of pictures, and some special rules. Another chapter, 7th chapter, is about some special rules like poor sea keeping, like low draft, like high maneuverability, and so on. We've got another rules for ramming. So ramming, yes, it is possible to ram ships in Gods of War Togo. Then we've got rules for some obstacles and lands, mines and minesweepers, how to put the mines, torpedoes, forts, how to deploy forts, how to use the forts, it is possible, mortars, and the flagships. So flagship, that is all the special rules. And the chapter number 8. The chapter number 8, you can find the rules about rivers and lands. Yes, some battles can be played on rivers with some small ships. Visibility for the land. Also a lot of pictures, a lot of examples, diagrams. Chapter 9, that's the repair and reorganization phase. Flooding, fire, and some other damage, and how to contain them. How to indicate our damage, how to leave the battle, what is happening when the ship is leaving the battle, or breaking combat, entire fleet is breaking combat, is also possible. Then chapter number 10, so preparing the game, how to prepare the game, how to put the terrains, reserves, and what type of scenarios do we have, with beautiful pictures which shows the deploy zones, the targets, what we have to do, scenario number 2, scenario number 3, some historical scenarios, more of them will come, of course. And chapter number 11, which is finishing the battle, which explains how to count the points, the victory points. Also some examples, some historical examples, pictures. And the last chapter is deploying your fleet, about some upgrades for your ships, maybe for ship's captain, for some upgrade like the better call, and so on and so on. So that's all, about 90 pages. That's a back of the rule book, 90 pages with spiral binding, which enables you to, for example, put the rule book on the page you want it to be put. 90 pages, full color with very nice paper and very rich in pictures and some diagrams. So I hope you like the rule book. How does it look like? Thank you.